Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome to Virtu Toy channel. Today I have in front of me the latest release from Mini GT, the new variant Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo in yellow. This was released last year in 2021, and I haven't got a chance to show you guys, so I thought this would be a very good chance, to run through these two cars with you guys, because this particular car is really very interesting. Yeah, so let's get straight to it. Okay, so this is a pretty much a new format. I have already gotten them out of the box already, because that's what I usually do over at Collectors Cube Facebook Live, so do look us up there. That's QUBE. I'm helping them out in a way that I do whenever I can. I do more unboxing of new products as and when they do come in. So right. Huh. Okay, so first they came out with the light blue. Okay, because there's only one of one in the real world. This car was basically developed for in conjunction with the PlayStation Gran Turismo games. They have a category where it's a category for prototype cars, or cars that don't go into any of the existing categories, and that's where that category comes in, category X or category 1. So Vision Gran Turismo, right? I did a quick search, and actually quite a lot of cars are actually involved in this project. There's BMW, there's Jaguar, it goes all the way to even a Subaru, and then what else? It's the list is quite crazy with the manufacturers that has done this. There's even a Daihatsu Copen, there's a Peugeot, there's a Honda. So it's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts, and it's pretty interesting as well, because I don't own a PlayStation at all in my life. I've not played Gran Turismo before, but I know that is one of the craziest video games that is out there. So yeah, I've only played with Need for Speed up until I think Need for Speed Carbon. I think that was one of the last few that I've played. Okay, so this is the second release very recently. Okay, let's go and check out the car. We check out the blue one first, I guess. Packaging wise, right, so we have the two we call it the Asia version, the international version, okay, where it's in the normal box, and then there is the US version as well, the Miho exclusive, and this blister packaging. I just don't want to move my camera. Okay, so yeah, you guys probably have seen this before. So this one is a blister pack, okay, Miho exclusive, limited edition, but it doesn't state how many pieces was made. Yeah, so the car is outside of the box for the American style blister pack. Okay, now basically it's in light blue. Okay, that was the first release, and based on the real car as well, it is in this color, that light blue and that dark blue on the carbon fiber motif sections. Basically most of the car is made out of carbon fiber. So yeah, damn, look at that. So this was one of those cars where I'm because I'm so caught up with paperwork, right? So I'm a little bit out of tune, outdated in pretty much a car world, and I only see what arrives. So when the first pre-order for this was open, right, then I just okay, yeah, we just order a few, we open pre-order, and we get some extras for ready stock. And only now when I want to do videos, right, is when I really dive into it, and man, this is really something. So this is powered by W16 engine, 16 cylinders, okay, which actually do exist in the Veyron and Chiron as well. I think it's also in the Devo. Okay, so it has the very, very nice number 16 up front. Okay, somehow on the real thing, right, that number 16 is not as obvious as this. Okay, up front again, the front lamps, the headlamps, this is actually very, very similar to the real car. Okay, so Mini GT has pretty much done a fantastic job on these actually. I'm just gonna do a little bit more close up. Then you can see it much better. Okay, so that's the front. All the little details, all these actually do exist on a real car. It's very, very nice that Mini GT managed to pull it off and put it onto a 64 scale. So basically, this car started off in a video game, got into real life, and now from 1:1 scale, it shrink down to 64 scale. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Okay, so this blue version, I guess, yeah, come to think of it, I would guess, maybe most of it has already seen it, because I do see quite a few video reviews of it. So this yellow one is still fairly new, so I think maybe I should show you the yellow one instead. So now the yellow one do not exist in real life, only the blue. So Bugatti do not own it anymore. Basically now it's, as far as I understand, it's based in US, which is under the second owner. The first owner is actually a prince in Saudi Arabia, and I think how many years ago? Let me just do a quick check. A couple of years ago, it was sold to a buyer in America. Yeah. Okay. What else can I tell you about it? So basically, two owners change hand, and then its first service in US, it cost the owner $20,000. Okay, that's just a single service. The tires, right? This Michelin tires. I like that Mini GT managed to do that blue color line. Okay, with that Michelin branding as well. Through the camera, let's see if I can zoom in more and show you. That looks like a very nice Michelin logo actually. Okay, that looks like a very nice Michelin logo. It's not really smudged or anything. You can see the Michelin man on the tire walls. Man, that's pretty crazy, right? That's pretty crazy, right? Look at that. Okay. And the other thing about the rims, right? Somehow on the real car, it's a little more subtle. The six spoke, the chrome on the wheels is a little bit more subtle, not as crazy looking as the ones here. Okay, so I think that kind of makes a difference to the overall look of the car, but still pretty nuts. And then there is a kill switch here. So this was actually built for track in mind. Okay, so this was actually meant to be a track car, even though they just built one of it. And it's a single seater. I can't see much detail on the inside because everything is in black, and it's just so little window room. Okay, can't see much detail on the inside. The petrol filler cap, I guess it's on both sides, so I'm not sure if it's a petrol filler cap or not. Yeah, okay, can't even see the Bugatti logo on it. Okay, that's freaking nuts. Yeah, that's freaking nuts. Okay, this is a separate piece. The all these little details on the side. Okay, that's why Mini GT really went all the way to make this happen. This is actually very nice. The wing at the back. So you see this little line, right? Okay, it's supposed to be a gap with aerodynamic elements to it. Okay, so I guess in this size 64 scale, they're not able to do it. Okay, so you can only see it's just a little bit of a groove in there. Okay. Oh. Okay, look at the hinge. This hinge here, right? Okay, basically the door's detachable. Okay, and that's one thing. And the other thing, this one, right? You see this actually do appear on a real car. Now what's this is in case if there's an accident, the medical team can actually remove the helmet of the driver if they need to from the top. That's why this is here. This is freaking crazy, man. The car is crazy, and Mini GT being able to do it in 64 scale is pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. Okay, look at all this diffuser details in here, down here, and also in that price point, Mini GT's price point, which is actually only average. It's not really that high. So I kind of felt this is something that really I definitely need to have one in my collection. This is actually very nice. So true to the real thing, yep, you can see that little engine window to the engine. Okay, that is that should say W16 there with the Bugatti logo. Okay, and then I'm gonna check out the back. Oh, basically, yeah, I guess Mini GT not able to pull that off. They're gonna just leave the inner parts here all in yellow. Yeah. Okay, it's because on the real car, right, I believe the whole thing is in carbon fiber, so I guess they're not able to extend all the carbon fiber all the way to the back over there. Let's just see the blue. I guess that's why the blue wasn't so obvious, because this is in yeah, the blue. Okay, so that's why the yellow one becomes a little bit more obvious. It looks very chunky at the back, just, you know, splat yellow in your face. Yeah, but still, oh, the side view and the front view, man, and this angle, at this angle is freaking crazy. Look at the headlamps. Okay, and quad turbo. Yes, quad turbo with quad exhaust. The tail lights, one single line. Okay, so this one actually came, this real car actually came with a treasure box. Okay, some call it treasure box, where inside it has remote controls to all of the lights, basically the headlamps on off, the tail lights, even the ride height. Okay, they can set high and low. What else? The wing, the spoiler, they can switch it on and off, you know, yeah, that kind of thing, on off. I don't know if that's the right word to it, but yes, they have a remote control for it. So it is kind of meant to be a show car as well, not just a circuit car. So it is nice to hear that. I'm not sure if because not much videos of the real thing is on YouTube, but from what I understand, with the new owners, right, they do intend to put this car on show a little bit more often. Nice. So basically, this side mirror, right? Yeah, another thing about the side mirror. Now, side mirrors, they are not exactly mirror; they are cameras. Okay, and Mini GT did. I think they did a pretty damn good job on replicating it. Okay, it's actually a camera, a very small camera, and you will be able to see what's showing on the camera through the dash, through the dashboard. So in the middle is all the tachometer and stuff, and then on the left and right would be the side mirror views on the left and right. That's pretty crazy, man. On the inside, I've seen in the video as well, it really looks like it's a video game in there. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so body wise is oh man, look at that. This is pretty crazy, man. It's pretty nuts. So I think for this particular piece, right, actually most of the diecast I do quite like the view from the back, but this time around I think, oh, which one? I think this would be my favorite viewpoint. Oh, from the top, man, look at that. A little bit of the engine, where and then where the headlamps sit, and then the front lip. Oh, madness. Right, okay. Oh, nice, very, very nice. Okay, so that's it for this time around. Remember to look us up on Facebook. That's where I do Facebook Live most of the days, almost daily, Tuesday to Friday actually. Collector's Cube on Facebook, QUBE. Hit that like button because that will help us out on the YouTube algorithms, and smack the subscribe button and also the bell button so that I don't miss out any of my diecast videos. Oh, some of you guys asked about the figures, right? Yep, they are actually, some of them available through Collector's Cube on Facebook. Alright, so make sure you do look for them on Facebook. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.